What's good, gang? We are back with our final episode of BBL Season 1. It's been a ride, but this is guaranteed to be the last episode because it is the finals match against the scary Smolib, which, interesting fact, was my week 1 opponent. So we're starting the same way we ended. It's kind of poetic. So anyways, I'm going to go through my team and show you exactly how I plan to beat theirs. We have a expert belt Greninja with no dark move. Might come back to bite me in the ass, but I feel like I don't really need it against many things on this team. So you've got the Ice Beam for the Zygarde, the Grass Knot for the Samurott, and then the Sludge Wave for the Lele. Just kind of those moves 2 through 4 beating Mons, 2 through 4 there. I had Specs last time. I'm hoping that maybe at some point I could like get a roll that kills that a normal one wouldn't, and so they think it's Specs and they try to like cancel that, like counter that, like assuming I can only click one move and I can catch them off guard maybe. I don't know. Probably won't happen, but it'd be an interesting play. Then we have our Swords Dance Mega Mawile. Again, no steel move and no dark, which is very, or I mean, no knockoff, I guess is kind of what I mean, because we do have a dark move with Sucker Punch, but I think this is generally similar to the Mawile I had it in the last time I played them, but I don't think I had Swords Dance. And I think I also forgot Intimidate. I don't know. But hopefully I don't crit this time. I mean, I'd love it if I can't win otherwise, but I want to have fun more than just win because I crit. So hopefully I don't get lucky this time, like insanely lucky, but I also very much don't want to get unlucky. I'd rather get lucky than unlucky. I'll just say that. We've got a Spadef Taunt Gliscor here with Earthquake only attack. Earthquake hits everything on this team except Celesteela, and Celesteela I can just taunt. Like, it's not like I'm taking too much damage from it anyway. Since its only setup move is really speed, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's only got Autotomize. Aside from, like, Meteor Beam, but I can only boost once, and I'm still Spadef, so this should help me beat that a little bit better. I wish I had some hazards to set with this thing, but I kind of have Defog because I'm expecting a lot of spikes to go up, so I'd rather just, like, what's the point if I'm going to Defog them off anyway? So I'm just running a no hazards tile game. We've got our AV Okidogi, which is, I brought AV Okidogi in the first match, but it was more offensive. This one's a lot more defensive. I had like max attack or something with like almost no Spadef investment. This time we've got almost a max Spadef investment. It just makes it a lot easier to switch into Jolteon and handle that a lot more effectively, because I also wouldn't be surprised if I see Terra Ice Jolteon with like Thunderbolt, Terra Blast, Volt Switch, and then Hidden Power Psychic to beat Okidogi. So I want to have that investment to make sure that I can survive and kill with a Drain Punch, kind of heal that back. We've got a Colbert Berry Sinistra, which helps me stop a Sneasler sweep if they decide to go for Throat Chop instead of Tire Claw on this thing. I almost had Covert Cloak on this thing for a while, but I like the idea of also being able to stop the Hammerot lead, and I can kill it back with Machagacha. I think that kills. I might have to invest a little bit more special attack in order to get the roll, but generally I should be able to kill. And then we've got a Choice Banded Arcanine. This just helps with the E-Speed. I know running Sucker Punch and E-Speed on a Psychic Terrain team can be a little bit rough, but I think I can play around it as best I can. It's still nice to have some priority if things start to get out of hand. And then the Outrage is basically just for Zygarde. So I'm just running E-Speed and then Outrage and then the Dual Stab. Basically the whole team. I'm honestly not expecting Sneasler to come. They didn't bring it the first time that they battled me. But I have Gliscor, Okidogi, and Sinistra, which all handle Sneasler decently well. But it's not like I can just not prep for it. So I have these things. I mean, it's rough. All of these mons are speed crept. I wish I could tell you what they're for. Mega Mawile must be outspeeding a bulky Celesteela. That has to be what 100 speed is. That makes sense to me. But I can't really tell you what else I'm really speed creeping with these speeds. I think that's it. So for one last time in this season, I will see you in the battle. And we're in. I did change Sinistra's EVs to be good enough to kill a Samurott, and I was right. No Sneasler. I think, is this the exact 6 that I went up against the first time? I think it is. I don't think it's, I know it's not the same. I mean, it could be the same team, but I know they didn't just throw in the same team because Celesteela was not in the first slot. But it would be funny if this is the same team and I lose to it. That would be extra funny. But I am just going to lead Sinistra here. I mean, I don't know, but it is predictable. It is predictable. But what would they do to counter that? I'm going to lead Okidogi because it still beats Samurott, because I can still Drain Punch it, but it also beats a Jolteon and Lapras play. I think it forces a turn 1 Lapras Terra, and that's fine because he doesn't have a fighting resist, so I can still get neutral damage off on it, and then it also stops Jolteon from being able to hit me with good damage. Okay. So I think I will Drain Punch here. I know it does kind of suck because I feel like Lele can come in for free, but I also like low-key get 2-hit KO'd from Razor Shell, and I don't think I want to take all that damage. I know Poison Jab could cover the Lele switch, and I really want that, but then Poison Jab allows Celesteela to come in for even more free than it already can, because Celesteela is still a decent hard switch here, and I definitely don't want that to be allowed. Although knocking off the AV would be kind of huge for him. So, okay. Poison Jab was not the play. We do get some decent chip. Drain Punch doing 19 tells me that this is Fizz Def. It is max Fizz Def. Okay, we're dealing with max Fizz Def. So we've got a couple of plays here. An air slash and a heavy slam should both be doing about a quarter of my health, but I don't think I can outpace this thing if it's just gonna leech seed me, because I'm gonna be doing about a total of, I'm doing about 27. Leech seed plus recovery heals about 18. I don't think clicking fire punch here to do 9 while it's gonna do 12 from leech seed is really worth it in my exchange. I think I'm gonna go Gliscor, because if I get leech seeded, it's fine because I get poison. I still get the poison. So I'm not losing any HP here, right? Because I'm going to heal the same amount that I'll lose. And then I'm just going to taunt. Don't want this thing doing anything that isn't just damage. Okay. Oh, that's a huge play. Oh, that's a huge play. That's the play of the game, baby. Oh, and I don't lose Leech Seed health, and I've O-code one of the biggest threats to my team. Because that was going to Terra Ice. Okay. Wow, that's insane. Okay, so this thing could Terra, and that does kind of scare me. We'll see if it's physical, but I think I can tank just about anything that it has with Greninja, and Greninja's guaranteed to be faster after a Dragon Dance from this thing, I think. I'm guaranteed to be faster. So I'm gonna go Greninja because I think I can tank just about anything. And I'm right. Although, not healthily right, but right. I could go for a Grass Knot here. I mean, why not? Okay, and we pick up a KO there. So both Terra targets are down, which is good because I didn't bring a Terra Captain. So now neither of our teams can Terra. This is exactly what I wanted to happen before. So now I can hit him with an Ice Beam. That's huge! That's huge, and it's offensive. It's huge. Wow. Now, I will go Gliscor. Because, again, I know I can stall this thing out. So I will taunt here. I kind of wish I had Protect now, considering these two other targets could be Choice Lock. So a Protect would be great for scouting these, but that's fine. So we are going to taunt this thing. Do I low-key tank everything with Greninja? I do. I'm just not sure I actually want to do that. Dude, I should tank everything that this thing has to offer with this Mon. But I want to keep this thing healthy so that I can 1v1 a Celesteela every time with Gliscor. I'm gonna go Mawile here, I think. But I also really want Mawile to be healthy for a easy switch into to Tapu Lele. Oh, never mind. I don't even tank 2 Focus Blasts from a Scarf Lele. I don't even tank 2 Psychics. Oh, that's pre-Mega. But still, I shouldn't tank too much. Okay, knowing that, I'm gonna go Mawile. Because I still get the Intimidate off, which I think is nice. And it did go for Aqua Cutter. I do tank one more after the Mega. So I can go for a free Thunder Punch here, I think is what I want to go for. Because I'm guaranteed to tank one more. And I do. So we're going to pick up this kill. Yep, with a Thunder Punch. Then the Lele does come in. I would actually like to keep this thing. Like, ideally. I think I need to sack something here. Sinistcha is not useful here. But if it's Calm Mind, I could be cooked. But I want to keep this thing. I have options for Celesteela, I think. I just need to play rough. Okay, that's fine. And then I'll go Greninja. I'll go Greninja. I'll Sludge Wave. Okay, that's fine. I think it's fine. Because I can still go Gliscor. And then go for an Earthquake. That's fine. It is just going to Air Slash. I'll go for a taunt here. Let's see. Did I catch a sub? No, I caught an Earthquake. Okay. Well, like I said, I know I'm pretty positive that I win this PP stall, but I could be wrong. They do have quite the attacking moves here. I will just Earthquake again. Like I said, I win this stall war. This is fine. Now I can go for a Roost here. Yeah, okay. So we might be playing this out a little bit. Who knows what could happen here. Gonna go for a little bit of a taunt. Again, I don't know their last move, so there's no point in risking anything. Get off a Roost. Just tank as many of these damaging moves as I can. I don't know. Do I survive a Air Slash with... I mean, I don't know. I just don't know how to kill this thing, to be honest. Because I can't allow... Okay, I think Okie Dokie is the play. I'll tank an Air Slash and it won't be healthy. Okay. Actually, that kind of was healthy. And now I can just maybe start spamming Fire Punches. Because if this thing dies, it's fine. If this thing dies, it's completely okay. Because it allows me to get in my Arcanine. Even though this thing is max defense, my Flare Blitz should still be killing it. As long as it's not complete full health by the time it comes in. And it won't be. Okay. Even though it will be close. If I could get a burn here, that'd be nice. No, okay. And now I get to come in with Arcanine. and hit him with a Choice Banded Flare Blitz. I should still kill, and I do. And now this thing should be choice locked. I could be wrong, but it could be choice locked. It's gonna hit me with HP ground, is what I assume that is. It could be water. Oh, it could be fighting. Ooh. Well, it's okay, because if it's HP fighting and it kills my Greninja, then I can just go Gliscor and beat it 1v1, or even the other one. Okay, it's not. It was just some neutral HP, probably ground, or yeah, I think it was ground. So we pick up the dub, and we win. Wait, let me type GG's. I want to be nice. Oh, they already left. Well, that's it. I won. Came all the way. I'm very happy that I was able to do it. I'm sure the rigged allegations are going to come out in no time because this is my own league and I won it. And I think there are 2 divisions. The other division might also be won by a mod. So make all the allegations you want. I'll defend myself wholeheartedly. I'll take that shit to court, man. But hey, GG's. GG's to Scary Smallib and GG's to everybody that I played along the way. I had some incredible games. I wish I didn't have 3 games decided by luck. 2 that were my loss. 3, actually, I guess it was 4 games that were, like, decided by luck. I mean, it depends on what you count as, like, fully decided by luck, but, like, my first game week 1 against Scary Smallib, and my freeze against Pichu in the semis straight up won me the game, and then crits against me from Inquiz and Deadpool lost me the games. So, I would have liked a little bit less luck, but I mean, it evened out in the end. And at least the finals game didn't have too much luck. I don't think there was a crit at all. Okay, the only crit was the Arcanine Flare Blitz, but that didn't matter because I do 95 min. That was about it. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for everybody that supported me, watched any of the videos. I mean, if you watched all of them, hella shout. But thanks for anybody who supported me in any way. The other finals battle is happening right now, so I'm gonna go watch that. But thank you all. I had a great time. Maybe I'll record season 2, or maybe even an off season. I don't know. I also had a RCS Adventures that was posted 2 days ago, or maybe 3, depending on when I upload this video. Because usually I post these videos on Monday, but I played this game Sunday, so I don't know if I'll have enough time to edit this video. But a couple days ago, I released an RCS Adventures using RCS Poison. Poison Mons, Poison Greninja. It all comes full circle. All right, my arm's getting tired, so I'm gonna head out. Thanks for the support, and I will see you all when I see you. Peace out, gang.